Then shop side, lot of guys here work together, so I can't fight with lot of guys. They open already door. If I stay inside the shop 10 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna die. And outside also, those guys are trying to catch me. They need to kill me, so I have to run.
We also need work. All of us here are unemployed. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. He is living the high lifestyle. Yeah. What about us? He took an off that I will do. What is he doing now? Nothing.
Most of us, we just managed to get out of our shop with whatever clothes we were wearing, you know.
If ever Supra thinks irritably or we are scared of this that drama he thinks he's doing, we are not. Let him do something, let him do something real, because this, for us, is nothing.
From the night, you know, they started breaking all our shops. Right. So they broke all our shops and took every item that was inside. Most of the shops, while they were being looted, the police were not very far away. They were just probably around the corner, but they just didn't want to come and, you know, intervene. Right. If most of the police, if they wanted, they could have, you know, protected a lot of the shops.
I think this situation caught them flat-footed, because none of them anticipated this.
We have our own public order police here in Mahikeng, but then it is obvious that they could not, the capacity that we have here, they could not deal with the situation. Hence, we ended up having reinforcements from other provinces, including head office.
Roads were barricaded, even townships, villages, even the outlying areas were barricaded. We realized that, yeah, this strike is intensifying and it's not going to be ending anytime soon.
The police haven't helped us at all. The only thing the police did on that particular night is that they did go to the shops, right, and maybe assisted us in getting us out of the shop into their vans and like moved us to town and dropped us off.
It is not to say that we didn't assist them where they feel that they were not assisted. It is not because they were foreign nationals. It was because of the situation at that particular time, and also taking into consideration the issue of accessibility. Although this thing started in Mahikeng, it ended up at other areas. We had areas like Taung, we had areas like Tlexdorp. All those places, they fall under the Northwest Province. It was dangerous because for police to travel or to go to those villages, because people were actually pelting our vehicles with stones. So we had to be careful in making sure that we assist some of these people.
So what is here? Tell me what is here.
It is that chips machine, you know, that they use for making chips and, you know, cooking chips and magunya. So, tell me, I am probably running it more than 20 years, right? And this is the first time. I never, you know, witnessed anything like this before. So that like now, to restart, I have to invest minimum 100 to 200,000 rands. Minimum. You can see the condition of the building, windows, everything they have broken. Everything. Whatever they could take, they have taken. Whatever they could not take, they just broke and went away. And today now, it's almost 2 weeks after. Even today, they are removing the shelves from the shop.
You see, he's cutting, he wants to take money.
Oh, they're looking in the mattress for money?
Mattress for money. Then he's cutting and taking money.
They're gonna start at 11:30 until 12:30 I fight with them. After that they come with some heavy things to open the door. Then when they open the door, then I come back my storeroom. And they come inside and put petrol, put paraffin inside the shop and they're gonna burn them. Then I try to pick up some water to stop the fire. If I stay inside the shop 10 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna die. And outside also, those guys are trying to catch me. They need to kill me. So I have to run. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Some of the 8 guys, 4 guys gonna catch me outside. So I have some lock in my hand. I'm gonna hit them to just clear my way to run.
It wasn't xenophobic. I will not say xenophobic, but it was a criminal.
So why are they only attacking foreign nationals? Just because we are foreigners?
Xenophobia is hatred or fear of other people. Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, Ethiopians, Somalians. The only shops that were targeted were the foreigners. They only attacked our shops, which means that they targeted us. They explicitly, explained to us that this is not, xenophobia. This is criminal. Many of our local shops were broken, but really I don't see many local shops broken. Maybe one or two shops, and the others that they targeted maybe was the bottle stores.
They haven't stepped up because there is a line of communication between us and them, but the problem is the deliverables that they have committed to. Some of them they haven't delivered on.
The local Muslim people in Mafeking, they are the ones who have given us shelter here. They are the ones who are providing us with the food. The government is up to today could not organize us to go and a hall or somewhere where we can go and stay. From government we have received absolutely nothing. Only promises.
So for the first 3 days, we were running the shelter out of our pockets, basically. And then several days later, then local municipality and Department of Health in the form of Department of Health officials come in there to come and assess the situation. And we got blankets, but they were not enough at that time from these guys because they are sleeping on mattresses on the floor. One blanket will not be enough.
Life is bad. Business
After struggle, life is difficult. Life is difficult. I can't buy clothes, I can't buy food, I can't work, my pocket is empty. Because there is no house, there is no room, shop, and then my money, and then my every stock, and then clothes, shoes. You have many things. Because it's 25 days, my thing is gone.
Foreigner, he didn't do nothing. Foreigner is helping for grandmothers, for grandfather. One, he give him for credit. After he take to the credit and he paying at the pension at the month end. You will see that kind of helpiness doable from foreigners.
Yeah, I didn't get any food. I must go and check that kitchen is empty. Because I will buy myself, there is no any money. Even for all friends, there is no money. Because everyone you are selling for food. Because without money, I can't get that food, my brother. If you don't have food, because I'm going to sleep without food.